Welcome back, guys. Dr. Sananchan here with your dose of fail playing Academagica. Maybe that's how you say it. Oh, wait, no. Close. No, we don't want to do that. Alright. So we can see where all our attributes are at. I have 2 charm, 3 intelligence, 2 insight, and 2 luck. And I have 2 vitality. So here it is. Past the disturbingly huge city of Mineta, past the famous gates of the Academagica, whatever. Past days of sunburn and nights of motion sickness and all the other pleasures of traveling in a hurry, you find yourself in a new home, a big warm dorm room with a sickly sweet smell of window view. And a window view of a big stretch of grass and churned mud that's probably an athletic field. Oh god, I gotta read all this. What the heck? A good place to rest, but otherwise, well, just a room. Your oldest friends your whole life, all of them are somewhere else. You're at the Academica, to learn magic. You're not just, you're not going to just stand here feeling lonely. There are a couple of boxes waiting for you in front of your armoire. Some tiny amount of stuff inside them came from home, but the rest is of the school. Textbooks, uniform, robes, God only knows what else. Putting them away will be work, but you're not just in the mood just yet. You want to see magic. You want to see kids your own age. You want to see kids your own age using magic to fight pirates. That's random. Why pirates? It's at this point you notice the letter on your bed. Tips from a room's last occupant. You skim it. You can change the plans on your calendar to determine what you're going to do that day. Check if strange things are going to happen around you. You shouldn't be afraid to fail. Failing teaches you new skills. A bit bleak, but fine. Training skills to improve them one at a time. Good. Study for classes at the same time in order to excel for tests. Ugh. Familiar spawns, whatevers. Burning things is interesting. Suddenly you're interrupted by an adult voice, magically amplified and booming from, well, somewhere else. Attention, students, the wyverns are under control. Repeat, the wyverns are under control. However, for your own safety, please avoid making eye contact with the pirates, as they are undergoing a particularly unhelpful glamour. 3 demerits from his cousin's college. Their behavior can be difficult to predict. The situation will be resolved shortly. Well, this is your new life. Okay. So, let's put the letter away. It's in your inventory now. You can read it in your own time. You warn Nesha not to get too comfortable. It's time to start a new day. She looks unimpressed. I have a chameleon. Royal Stealth Iguana. That is a chameleon. Iguanas and chameleons are not the same. Okay. I don't know what that means. Alright. I don't have any orders, so. Okay. What does juvenalia mean? Oh, okay. This action resets your stress to 0. Okay, that's great. How do I make that go away? Oh, okay. So I'm determining whether or not I want to change it. Um, let's see. Patrol. No. Let's try that. Let's adventure a bit. Oh, maybe not. That seems like a lot. Ooh, maybe I should do that first. So let's do befriend there and do preen here. Get myself prepared before I go talk to people. And then let's go study, because we're a nerd. Actually, let's go gossip. Let's keep trying to impress people for a bit. For here at the beginning, we're gonna kind of want to get ourselves off on the right foot. Hmm. Sounds like me. Sometimes you hate your money so much you can't bear to keep it. Oh, I feel attacked. I don't know what I'm doing. Not at all. Oh, okay, so now I can decide how that day went, I guess. You barely finish putting your clothes away in your dresser when you hear the knocking at the door. Wondering who could be calling you so soon, you cross the small room, open the door. Yes, you say? A bright smile greets your nervous question. Hi, says a woman, as her hand snakes out to grab yours in a firm shake. I'm Owen Sung. I'm your mentor. Seeing the confused look you give her, she continues with, and I'm guessing no one told you I was coming, did they? You shake your head. There was the thing in the letter, but you didn't give it so much. You didn't it, but it didn't give you much information. She smiles politely. I remember what it was like, she says. Day before classes, barely settled in your room, no idea what's in store. Let me tell you, it's better that way. People who come here full of stories about how things should be don't have the easiest of times. They're the ones who get stuck with detention the first day. Detention on the first day? How does that happen? Still nervous, you find it difficult to talk. Owen's polite smile turns into a gentle one. Come on, I'll explain as we walk. Pulling you out the door, Owen closes it behind you and leads you out of the Heidi Dematories. So I guess it's just explaining. Oh, yeah, going back over what that was. Into fresh air. As she walks, she keeps a steady pattern as pattern that is soothing as it is informative. Like I said, my name's Owen, and before you can ask, yes, I'm from Seon. And before you can ask, let me say that yes, um, we know just how important magic is to our survival, and no, I don't plan on taking what I've learned and going back and spend my life there. Robbing a city that needs to be under a bubble of air just to protect it from the volcano isn't as interesting as people think it is, but yes, you do learn an awful lot about magic from an early age. She looks over and smiles at you. But now you can tell your friends that you met someone from Seon. I bet none of them have. You smile awkwardly, reminding Owen of why she's there. Right. You've barely had time to unpack, let alone make friends. Don't worry, you'll get there. Turning, she directs you to a warm pebble path and steps beside you as you start down the path. You're obviously curious about things, or you wouldn't be here, so that's a start. Everything you need to start is right here anyway. She starts tapping your head lightly with her finger. After all, you must have decent study habits to come this far. Your social skills must have been good enough to pass the interview, and since the Academagica doesn't accept total whims, your schoolyard education can't be too bad off. Now is it? Now could it? Schoolyard education? She must be talking about the time in the yard when your supposed friend. But how could she know about that? Your confused look goes your thoughts away, and I'm sorry, she says. I didn't even explain what I'm doing here. Okay, here's the quick version. Each year, each incoming first year is assigned an older student as a mentor, someone to help guide them during their first year at Academagica. As tradition dictates, this mentor, me, greets the first year, you, on Juvenalia. Appropriate, is it not? You're like my new apprentice. Don't worry about it. Don't worry though, I won't treat you like one. She gives a little laugh. Anyway, it seems like a little mixed up in the registrar's office this year though, because they took in 3 last-minute additions and ran out of mentors. Legate Orsi, Orsi. He doesn't have any first years, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Asked around for the best mentor from last year, and my name popped up enough that he asked me personally to draw a name from a hat and mentor that student. Her smile crinkled the corners of her eyes. And will Legate ask you personally to do him a favor? You don't really say no, do you? Still, some first years don't want to be hassled by someone older than them, so you have a choice to make. Do you want to have me as a mentor, or should I let you go back to your room? I'm just gonna stick with her. Owen nods. I figured as much, but it never hurts to ask. Come on, let's head over to the Great Hall and we'll talk about a few things. Great. Oh my god, there's so much reading. I'm just gonna scroll down here to see what the question is. So now it's time to get more about you. I'm sorry. I'm being so lazy. I don't want to read all that. So now it's time I get to know more about you. What would you say your best strength is? The thing that really makes you deserve to be here at the finest school in all of Illumia. These are all sucky answers from the start. Well, my luck is okay. My charm is okay, but my intelligence is really my best part. So let's go. I've got pretty good memory. Owen nods her head and tells you your as you tell her your strength. I thought as much. Oh, God, there's just so much babble. Okay, parent approval 50. Sagalis du Sonmel succeeded at using compete. Our merit was increased by 3. Increased my memorization skills by 1. I've learned about memorization, a useful tool by Answershenif. Astrology. Sorry, I see Deus Ex Machina and I'm just like, what? Astrology classroom has been taught to all students of astrology by Deus Ex Machina. Glamour classroom has been taught to all students of Glamour by Deus Ex Machina. I think I've just learned all the rooms I need by Deus Ex Machina. I've learned by being a Haiti student, I learned speaking quietly of riddles. All students learned something about Illumia, I guess is maybe the language. And then all students also learned the Haiti common room, worldliness, rhetoric classroom, the grammar classroom, the rumors, whoever Tabin Ferenzi is, our merit. We need to earn some merit. Calligraphy was interrupted when one of the janitors walks in to Professor von Ruprecht. The man has an oddly strained look on his face. The janitors always seem so relaxed on campus. Immediately after a brief and whispered conversation, he says the class is free time and leaves the room with the janitor. What could this be about? So I can either just enjoy the free time, or with patience, I wait for him to return, then ask what went wrong. Calligraphy, spend time practicing your calligraphy, or I can try to move silently and follow them at a distance and see what's going on. Well, it wouldn't be a fun playthrough if I just sat there and did nothing. So, Let's get caught. Curious as to what made the professor hurry out of the classroom, you follow them while the other students spill out of the hallway to enjoy their unexpected time. You try to follow quietly, but they go down a hallway that no one uses it. You'd surely be seen if you try to follow further. Too bad. Alright. I doubt the professor's going to tell me what went wrong this early on. So let's just go with calligraphy. Well, apparently I mess it up. You pull out a nice clean sheet of paper and your favorite quill, full of ink, and you start practicing, but your quill breaks. You have to clean the ink off by the knife to resharpen it, but the knife is dull, so you have to sharpen that first. Only you can't seem to find a whetstone, so you have to borrow one. The boy said you didn't bring his, so you have to ask somebody else. Then when you finally get your knife sharpened ready, your first wipe of the quill sends your ink bottle flying to the ground where it shatters, and you have to clean up that mess before the professor returns. Sounds like my kind of day. By the time the professor returns, you've managed to write one line of lopsided, stressed out words that don't make much sense and are certainly are pretty enough to be called calligraphy. What a waste. That's funny. Oh, let's see. I gained a relationship between me and Thibault Pewitt. I don't know what that means. Oh, maybe I should try talking to them. Yeah, I increased my stress because of my freaking mess. Oh, no, I don't have anything to put in there. We're still stuck. About her now. Okay, I'm just gonna stare at the ships. Okay, so I can either join them for this game of Gravity Ball. It's a game played with a cube. Or, sorry. Okay, so something to do with a cube. Um, I don't think I've got any kind of skill in acrobatics or anything. I did not want to move that. Eh, how do I know? Okay. Um, I don't know what any of that means. You know what? Let's just go for it. Crap. I don't know what I'm doing. Irene Oxina. She's one of the standout bullies, but definitely some belligerence in her voice. Listen, right now, Anna Flava Bessa is crying in the other room because some idiot was mean to her, and the way I hear the idiot was you. So basically, you're going to apologize right now. Defend my innocence. I don't know what those things are. Like, you talked about acrobatics and stuff, but I don't see what that is anymore. I got passion skills. Uh, why does that scroll around? Alright, well, we're gonna go with that. I didn't do anything to her. I can't believe you think that. Take it back. I haven't set anybody's hair on fire. Irene has the decency to look started. I heard you set her hair on fire. I haven't set anyone's hair on fire. Does she think I did that? She's not really talking about it. Well, I didn't do it. Oh, I'm sorry, I am. It's just I don't know if you know her, but she's not going to stand up for herself. She's nice, you know. No harm done. I'll let you know if I hear anything about what really happened. I am sorry. Thanks for being cool about this. Hey. I increased my relationship with Irene. Pleased by my dedication and spirit, I gained a merit prize. Sweet, we're in the lead. I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm gonna do one more day and then I'm gonna stop. At least with the recording, because I mean, I am having fun with this, but I don't think this is something that people really want to watch me do all day. Okay. Proved my parent approval by 3, increased the merit by 3, I rested. Alright, we're up to 30. Okay, so that is what this game really is. Like I said, I enjoy that, but I am trying not to have to read everything in a recording. So I'm probably gonna keep playing this. If you guys want me to keep recording it, um, give the video a like, I suppose. But otherwise, I'm just gonna keep this one to myself. So yeah, that's all for now, guys. Oh, excuse me. Thanks for watching. I'm Dr. Sanachan. Keep your eye out for that next is a fail.